With the Catamount Fury II, there's a couple things that make it stand out from some of its competition. The Catamount comes with 3 inner thread chokes, and you have your gas system adjustment right here. You have the single, which is for buckshot and higher, heavier loads, and then you have the second setting. It has 2 dots on there, and that is going to be for lighter loads. Lets a little bit more gas into the system. Then you have the gas block itself, which has a Picatinny rail, so you can put some type of accessory up there, whatever you want. And it also has a sling mount right there as well. The Catamount has this magwell system instead of the rock and lock. It is kind of a hybrid between the AR-15 and the AK-47. You still have the magazine release lever right here, but it does insert straight in just like an AR-15 magazine. It does have a bolt hold open after your last round, so that makes it a little bit convenient. Again, similar to the AR-15 rather than the AK-47. Then we have the fire and safety selector right there. Up is safe, down is fire, just like a traditional AK-47. Then you have the bolt lockback pin right here, right next to the magwell. And then you have the bolt release right next to the trigger guard. The Catamount does have a Picatinny rail attached to the dust cover, which this whole unit is actually attached to the receiver with this swivel mount right there. So it is pretty secure. The further up you get on that Picatinny rail, the more secure that mount is going to be with less wobble. The further back you get, the more wobble you're going to get out of it. But that's kind of a cool feature. Not very many shotguns have that. I think some of the Vepr 12s have that on there, but so that's pretty unique for the Catamount. It does come with the butt stock, which is kind of a Dragunov looking stock. Has a rubber cheek rest and then also the rubber butt stock as well. And you also have a sling mount on the back, so you can run your traditional 2-point sling, or you can do a single point sling, which is what I have here. Disassembly of the Catamount is pretty standard for an AK style shotgun. Just push that pin in, and then you have all that disassembly. Take the dust cover off, pull the spring and guide rod out, pull the bolt carrier out, things like that. Now, I did have a couple of shells that didn't run very well with the Catamount. One was this Winchester AA, low recoil and low noise target load. That was pretty consistent in giving me stovepipes and failure to ejects. And then this one right here, a Cellar and Bellet. This was actually some ammunition that was given to me in a trade. I've never really used it before, but the Catamount did not do very well with this stuff either.